I'm Rich Ballard. I'm the owner of the Whispers Estate here in Mitchell, Indiana. Pretty excited about having this group in here tonight. Well, the house was built in 1894. Families lived in the house. I think the house started to get a reputation for being a place of unusual activity probably in the 1960s. I did run into a woman last Saturday night, lived here in the 1990s. She and her boyfriend lived here for about 6 months and had so many occurrences that they just couldn't stay any longer. The house itself became a paranormal attraction in 2006 when the first owner bought it, Jared. And Jared initially bought the house to make it a bed and breakfast, but realized pretty early on there was way too much activity to get any real work done in the house. He kept the house for 2 years and sold it to Van, who was the middle owner. Van had the house till 2020. And I bought it in March of 2020. I'm sitting here in the parlor. The parlor is one of the more probably famous rooms in the house. This is supposedly what legend tells us in the folklore, where the little girl knocked a Christmas tree over, caught her gown on fire in 1910, I believe it was, on Christmas Eve. I showed your group earlier the damage, the fire evidence, the damage of the fire. The other rooms on the first floor, we have, of course, the dining room, which most groups just use it as their home base. The immediate room to your left here is the doctor's waiting room. We call it Big Black's room because of the supposed elemental that resides in there. And then, of course, I showed you the doctor's waiting room, the surgery room, which is now a bathroom. I showed you some pictures of some females that had some pretty unpleasant things happen to them in the doctor's examination room there. To my immediate front is the stairway up to the second floor. The room off to the left is Jessie's bedroom. It's probably more known because of the closet that hopefully your group will get to see tonight. It opens. We call it Gary's Closet because of the little boy who played in the closet in the early 1980s who expired in the house. The closet will open all the time, and like I said, I've tried to debunk it for years and can't seem to successfully do that. Right next to that, we call it Rachel's room because reportedly that's where the doctor took the little girl after the second third-degree burn. She did expire in that room on December 27th, 3 days after the accident. Hundreds of people claimed to see the little girl. As I told you during the tour, I've never seen it. I've never seen a ghost. I want to, but I've never seen the little girl in the house, but hundreds of people claim to. I showed you Mr. H's bathroom where Mr. Hopper died of the heart attack in the bathtub, and then to the back of the room where I think a couple of you felt pretty weird, there at the servants' quarters where, of course, we had the church pew and probably more famously the closet, Virgil's closet. We walked up to the attic, and the attic off to the right is the seance room. I wanted you to see how dark it gets in the house in that room. The spring bedroom with the bed that has moved for some groups. And then, of course, we have the red room where lots of people get really good EVPs and other interesting phenomena. And then I think we ended the tour up in the basement, which, of course, Lots of people really feel weird when they go down the basement. On first sight, it's just an old musky basement, that just, it's old and it's damp. But a lot of people claim to have some pretty profound experiences down there. We did have a group that came early last summer, and for the first time since I've owned the house, one of the young men slipped into a trance. They even had to call the ambulance. He quit breathing for a little while, and he would let her tell his dad and his sister that something got in his face. He couldn't describe it, or the fact it was black and it was angry. He said next thing he knew, he woke up in the hospital. His dad actually was one of the original members of the Ghost Hunters. He told me this house was probably as scary as any place he's ever been, and he's been doing this for 30, 40 years.
Deflated, so it's not like it's like fully inflated where like if any little airflow it like rolls off. Like these are like, you can see, it's kind of hard to see, I'm going with one hand, but
I can pull this out of here.
so we decided to start in here just because this is the fifth time now. No. And there it goes
again.
This is the fifth time now. No. And there it goes again. This is the fifth time now. No. And there it goes
again. I just barely caught that one on camera.
I'm telling you, like, I just showed, like, I was stomping and it would not fall off. Like, already.
This is their room pod. I can't find my room pod nowhere. And it was sitting right next to my other one.
For real?
I swear to God, dude. And it was just down there. You guys have been up here, so I know none of you guys are messing with me.
What?
What's going on?
He just had his REM pod sitting next to their REM pod down there on the table.
Even that one there. You guys see where it was at?
Yeah, I seen it.
And what was going on?
And now it's gone.
Yeah, it's not on the table no more.
Which one? Their
The
other
white one.
Oh,
Just
I
like that,
put
but
that
it's
one
new.
in the waiting room on the bed.
Oh,
Okay.
thought we had some real.
That's what I was like. I was like, no way, dude, no way. That's like some fake TV kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I was like, I don't know what to tell him because I don't want to seem like that guy. It's like, oh my God, my REM pod came up missing. It weighs like 10 pounds. It goes carried it off into the sunset.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, I've been to some haunted places before, but I've never seen
That's what I'm saying,
anything
dude. I was
move
like, what?
things yet to another room or hide things
I did
yet.
read something in one of those journals though that like they were in the basement, came back up, came back down, and there was a skull on the table,
Really?
and it wasn't there before.
Oh, that is.
Okay, so we can expect things to be moved tonight.
Next thing you know, it's in the basement, and I just locked that door.
That's good to know.
We are starting off here in Rachel's room at Whispers Estate. Before I let these beautiful gentlemen and ladies introduce themselves, I'm going to introduce myself first. So if any spirits want to come communicate tonight, Rachel or any of the Gibsons?
Mm-hmm.
The Gibsons family. We're here to, talk to you and get to know you and learn your history. I'll start off. I am Tommy Tombstone. And yeah, come talk to us and interact with us. I guess I'm not here.
All right. Hi, I'm Randy Statler. I've come here to the Whispers Estate to communicate with any of the spirits that might be dwelling here. Elizabeth, you're probably too young to communicate. Dr. John, communicate with me if you would like. Rachel, any of the other spirits dwelling here, you're allowed to as well.
This guy over here.
All eyes on me. Hello, I'm Brandon Wessel. I've been here before, and you guys probably know who I am already because I spent all night here a couple months ago. And we hope to communicate with you. Hope you're not scared of us because we don't come in harm, we come as friends. And we want to communicate with anything that is in here, whether it's good or bad. You're not allowed to hurt us or harm us or follow us home, but we'd like to know what your intentions are. So hopefully sometime throughout the night, you can let us know.
All right. Hello, I'm Rachel, but tonight I'm going by Rach. I'm looking forward to communicating with you, the Gibsons, and whatever other spirits are here, dwelling here, and that want to talk to us and experience some things tonight. So,
Well, my name is Helena Wolf, and yeah, I'm hoping to talk to you tonight and learn some things about you.
All right, so we've already had, like I said, the beach balls going off 5-6 times tonight. Did you guys say
2 or 3 times before we even got here, according to the owner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then we just caught right before we just started 2 beach balls going down on camera, and that rib pod went off for like a second, which was weird.
Yeah, as soon as he said it there,
Yeah, I didn't go off for all the last time I was here.
So, where's my recorder? We can start by asking some questions, and I'll record it with an EVP too. Try to see if we can pick up any voices or any of the Gibson's family, or Rachel wants to say something, giggle, I don't care. So I'm going to start this right here. So Rachel, whoever's in this room, whoever's been knocking these beach balls off, can you do that again for us now that we're in the room? I know we're putting you on the spot, but can you knock those over again, or can you say something into this little silver device that I set on this? I have no idea what that is. Next to this doll that I'm pointing to, can you say something into that device? Just like a second ago, like someone whispered behind Brandon again.
Yeah.
I might have to take this hat off for this investigation so I can hear.
Oh, I don't have my headphones. I should have grabbed those.
'Cause
Who's in this room with us? I know there's someone in here because I can hear someone whistling. I heard possibly a whisper. Who's in here with us? Can you give us another sign that you're still in here? Any sort of sign?
We have multiple REM pods that you can use. Those would probably be the easiest way for you to let us know. All you have to do is simple demonstration. Also for the viewers, cameras do not mess with REM pods.
Oh.
Well, now it might. Oh, there it is. Had to reset itself.
Uh-oh.
It's almost like all it needs was someone to show it how to do it.
Can you touch that for us? Just like he showed you.
It's not gonna hurt you. It starts beeping.
Yeah, what you did there, that little beep, that was great. All you gotta do is just get a little closer to it and hold on to that antenna. It won't hurt you at all. It'll just tell us that you're there. 'Cause we can't see you. And if you'd like, you could knock one of those balls off again. That'll also let us know that you're here. You don't have to be shy. We're all friendly. Come here with good intentions.
Play this back. You can keep asking questions, but
So I'm going to start this right here. So Rachel, whoever's in this room.
I feel like maybe EVPs will work better with like smaller groups or something. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
I know we didn't get too much with EVPs in here.
So you don't want to give us another sign that you're in here, huh? You don't have to be afraid. I know there's 5 people in here. You know, I don't want to overwhelm you, but you know, we're not here to harm you or anything like that. We're just here to talk to you. Also, Brandon set out some little balls. If you touch those or put enough of your energy into them, it will light up. Just like over there. They're not going to hurt you.
Yeah, they're set all around the bed on there by your dolls. Maybe you'd like to go over there and play with one of your dolls to show us that you're here. Show us one of your dolls.
Which one is your favorite?
Can you touch the cat ball, the one that's your favorite?
Alright, so I turned Spirit Talk around. I forgot to turn that on too.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see if it says anything on there. Can you speak through this device? Use your words and speak to us through this device as well.
For anybody watching, a spirit talker app is designed just like an Ovilus. So if you don't believe in spirit talker app, then you don't believe in an Ovilus.
Pretty much. Well said.
Yeah. I get so irritated when people are like, I don't really mess with phone apps.
Beatrice.
Sound is on, I was making sure. Beatrice. Is there someone named Beatrice here?
It's hard telling with how old this place is.
Yeah,
That's another thing, though. It's just like an Ovilus, so sometimes it's going to spit out random words that we can't make sense. That's why people don't really want to believe in it too much, because, it spits out random words.
Oh, I just got that.
There it is.
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Can you do it to this one, I mean?
I want to know who's doing this. Is it Rachel or is it possibly Beatrice?
That was weird.
Maybe
I thought I heard a giggle down that hallway.
Maybe Rachel, maybe that, like, her middle name's Beatrice or something.
That
Haunted.
Haunted.
That's funny. Yeah, it's definitely haunted.
Thank you for letting us know that. That's why we came here.
was that Beatrice that knocked the beach ball off the bed? And if so, can you knock the other one off as well? Please?
Hold on a second. I heard whimpering.
Me too.
You
I
heard it
like
too?
Humming.
Yes,
Mhm.
Female
Were you?
voice.
It was you? What'd you say?
No, I heard like a female voice.
Oh,
like
I
humming
heard.
or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
I did
Yes,
too.
That's what I heard.
That's why I was like, I don't want to be that guy. It's like potentially. Potentially.
Potential,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not the only one.
Are you saying you have the potential to knock over the beach ball? I don't know what it's referring to.
Yeah.
Well, I've been hearing weird, like,
Yeah.
mutter, like.
There's no way none of our audios didn't catch that though, because that was clear. Like, and I'm not saying it was either of them, but it sounded like one of them. That's what like, shh. And then she said she heard it, and so it wasn't one of them. But it literally sounded like.
Suffered.
She died because she was on fire, or not
Yeah.
really because she was on fire, but she died of third-degree burns.
And then she died like 2 days later. It's like
Yeah,
she
he
suffered.
made it sound so much nicer than it was. What actually happened was her father deemed her as damaged goods, so he left her up here for 3 days. Well, she died in 3 days, but he left her up here with nothing to eat, locked her in the room with nothing to eat, nothing, until he didn't hear her screaming no more, and then he came in here and she was gone.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that story as well.
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
I'm so sorry.
Bite.
What did it say?
Bite?
Oh.
What? Do you know something?
Yes. There was a police officer here because there was a men's outing thing with the police officers, and they came here, and one of them was a massive skeptic, and he kept on antagonizing, and he got bit on his arm. There's a picture of it downstairs. Did you see it? You were flipping through them scrapbooks and stuff.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, but at the very end, right next to the one where the guy's eye was cut because he fell down those stairs, there was a bite mark that was like literally like this big on his arm, like it was way bigger than a human mouth.
Wow.
What the hell?
Yeah.
In this room.
And it
I
just
don't know
said
if it was
bite.
in this room. I can't remember if it was
in the
this room,
house.
but it was in this house. It was on this level. I think it was back there though, like where the church pew is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
thinking it was
church
back
pew.
there.
Probably by that demonic stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you guys want to like kind of split up now, or do you want to try a little bit longer in here?
It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
Gruesome.
It was gruesome.
Oh my
Gruesome.
Told you.
Wow.
Gruesome death.
Wow.
We also don't really know what that's referring to, also, because like you just said, she died a gruesome
Yeah,
death.
a gruesome death.
Yeah.
She basically was in pain and starved to death, essentially.
Yeah.
I can't believe someone can like do that.
Yeah,
to
12 years
person.
old and your own daughter.
Wow.
Well, if you're not gonna give us another sign by knocking another beach ball over or touching one of these little cool toys, we're gonna split up probably. So can you give us one more sign? If you give us one more sign, we'll leave this room for right now. Okay, you can put that one back up. Helena once again stomped by that just to show.
Don't go.
Oh my God, dude.
I told you, Rachel likes company.
Aw.
Yeah, she likes the company that we're
'Cause
giving
I know
her.
you've seen the video I did
Wow.
here, and she didn't want us to go until I started feeling weird, and I asked her if she thinks we should go. I was using Spirit Talker too.
We could.
I was like, I'm feeling weird. I feel like something's coming up on us. Do you think we should go outside and take a break for a little bit? And it literally said, please leave. As in like, just, yes, go.
Oh my God.
Wow.
All right, I guess we'll stay a little bit longer if you don't want us to go, but
Yeah.
I would love for you to interact with us a little
Here,
bit
let's take
more.
a seat. Well, don't want us to go.
I was gonna say, yeah, I
Stay
kind
for
of,
a little bit.
I kind of took a seat because maybe she feels
Yeah.
nervous.
I mean, I guess that does make sense.
Once again, I'm going to put this little recording device over here by the beach ball on the bed. Can you tell us something? Why don't you want us to go?
Different.
Because we're different? Is that what you mean? Rich did say we had a different kind of energy and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
Do you like us because Rich is cool with us? The owner?
Bad thing is, Rachel's not really cool with Rich.
Oh, is he not?
No, she was in here one time, and he was like messing with her. It's on their website on Facebook. He was in here messing with her one time and asked her to do something. He's like, well, I guess she's not gonna participate today or something like that. And he walked outside, got to the bathroom down here, and this door slammed shut, like hard, slammed hard.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So she.
Sigh.
It's
I
like-
told you. Yeah, you're right. Stop mentioning Rich. I don't like that guy.
We won't talk about him then. I'm going to play this back.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was recording.
For a minute.
Once again, I'm gonna put this little recording device over here by the beach ball on the bed.
But yeah, I think that was residual energy, like a residual sound that would happen in this. Leave.
Oh.
All right, if you want us to leave now, we'll leave. I don't know. Earlier,
Why do you want us to leave?
Here, I'm going to do one more recording. Hang on.
That's a good question.
All right.
They want us to stay.
Earlier,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
you told us you didn't want us to go. And now, through the Spirit Talker, you were telling us you want us to leave. So why? What's the reasoning behind that? Do you want us to actually leave?
Did we remind you of a time that upset you, and now you want us to leave because of that?
Is it just because you don't like Rich?
Nicola.
What is he?
I just thought I saw something.
Nicola.
I saw him. I heard something in here.
It was like a tiny thud.
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard it too, but it sounded
a
like it was muffled.
compressor Or something like that.
All right, I'm going to play this. I don't want to keep it too long.
Yeah.
It's like 54 seconds. There, here we go.
Alright. Earlier, you told us you didn't want us to go. And now, through the Spirit Talker, you were telling us you want us to leave. So why? What's the reasoning behind that? Do you want us to actually leave? Did we remind you of a time that upset you, and now you want us to leave because
Device.
of that? Is it just because you don't like Rich? Nicola. What is it? Nicola. I heard something. It was like a tiny thud. Oh, I heard it too, but it sounded like it was muffled.
what was that?
What was it? Did you hear something?
I heard a whisper at the end of that.
Hang on.
Right at the end.
It was like a tiny thud. Oh, I heard it too, but it sounded like it was muffled.
Whoa, yeah, that,
Right at
that
the
was
end.
something. Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, definitely at the end that was an EVP captured for sure.
All right, so Randy and I are by ourselves in the waiting room, which is where the patients for Dr. Gibbons and
Dr. John.
Dr. John Gibbons, obviously where they would wait before going in to see him.
Yep, they come right through that door right there.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yep.
And then over here, there's actually, is this his actual, I
would assume so. It says Dr. John A. Gibbons on it.
I think this is his actual attire.
Yeah, his doctor's coat.
These are the actual application for insanity inquest, signed by him right there. I gotta focus in there.
Yep, to see if he was actually insane or not.
And this is all original to the house. And then over here, believe it or not, this little tiny bathroom was the surgeon's room, which is pretty crazy to think about. Rich was telling us that they, on paper, on file that 23 people actually passed away.
It was somewhere in the 20s. Yeah, I think it was either 23 or maybe even 26 in this room.
In this room, when this was actually where the surgeon room was. Now it's obviously converted into a bathroom, but this is the room.
Which in that time he said wouldn't be really a high number because, you know, back in that day a lot of people were sick. So, you know, you didn't have Tylenol, aspirin, any of that to like take a fever away or anything like that. So you were basically stuck to come to this guy, and he would try his best, you know, but if he couldn't help you, you'd die, you know, here, you know. So it's kind of grim, but at the same time, he saved a lot of lives.
So we got a REM pod right here, right in the surgeon's room.
Oh yeah.
Got a cat ball right there on the bed. Another cat ball over there where the insanity inquest is. And then here, I believe Randy said a cat ball right there on the sofa. And then we got another REM pod right here on this display. All right. So, start another EVP. I'm going to set this in here. I got a recording device right here on this bed. It's a little silver recording device. If Dr. John Gibbons or any of the patients that once walked through these rooms, if you're here, can you tell us your name or give us a sign? Tell us your name or give us a sign. Tell us your name or give us a sign that you're here with us right now. Did you like your job, Mr. Gibbons? Did you enjoy what you did? Could you tell us the number of how many people passed away right there in that bathroom, which used to be your surgeon room? How many people passed away in there? Stop it and play it back.
I got a recording device right here on this bed. It's a little silver recording device. If Dr. John Gibbons or any of the patients that once walked through these rooms, Did you like your job, Mr. Gibbons? Did you enjoy what you did? Could you tell us the number of how many people passed away right there in that bathroom, which used to be your surgeon room? How many people passed away in there? Stop it and play it back.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything either. It was weird. I almost felt like I felt footsteps around us, though, for a brief second. Like just around us. Yeah.
All right, we were sitting in the surgeon room. Can any of the patients in here tell us how you felt when you were in this room? Was this a pleasant place to be? Could you give us one of your names, please?
Can you tell us one of our names, possibly?
What did they call this room?
Alright, we're sitting in the surgeon room. Can any of the patients in here tell us how you felt when you were in this room? Was this a pleasant place to be? Could you give us one of your names, please?
I thought I heard something.
Did that say demon?
Could you give us one of your names, please?
Right there.
Yeah, that sounded like demon. I heard demon.
Hang on.
Can you tell us one of our names, possibly? What did they call this room?
That easily said demon.
Yeah, I heard demon for sure.
We're gonna try one more thing. Try one more time here. Hang on. Okay, so someone or something spoke to us through this recording device, and we claim to hear the word demon. Now, I don't believe that there was exactly a demon speaking to us. So who said demon?
Are you trying to scare us by saying you're a demon?
Also, I'm having a lot of back pain. Does that have anything to do with you guys? Are you causing my back to hurt? And Dr. Gibbons, or Dr. John, do you like us being in here? Are you cool with us being in this room? The surgeon room. There we go.
Okay, so someone or something spoke to us through this recording device, and we claim to hear the word demon. Now, I don't believe that there was exactly a demon speaking to us, so who said demon? Are you trying to scare us
That sounded like me.
by saying you're a demon?
Did it?
Yeah, I heard me.
Dude, my back is like, it's worse in this room.
Is it getting hurt? Is
Yeah.
it hurting worse?
Okay, so
Oop.
someone or something spoke to us through this recording device, and we claim to hear the word demon. Now, I don't believe that there is exactly a demon speaking to us, so who said demon?
I think that was
Are you
real
trying to
faint.
scare us by saying you're a demon?
All I know, there was, it seemed to be like the word demon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we tried a couple EVPs, or a couple sessions, and didn't really hear too much. But all I can tell you is, since I've gotten here, my back has continuously gotten worse. It's my upper middle back is just throbbing, and it got worse when I got into this room.
Mm-hmm. And this
Like,
is
I
where
even,
he...
What?
This is where he would work on his patients too, so that's kind of odd that maybe some sort of, residual pain that somebody came here having, maybe you're feeling that,
That could be it. Like, I almost got to sit down for a second,
Well, you can if you want.
because that's just odd.
I kept feeling like I saw somebody in here, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, there's a couch right here you could sit on.
Right now, it seems like it's not doing what we almost like I don't want to communicate with us.
Right.
So-
It's down there.
Oh, I don't know why it gave me maybe a jump because I seen him coming and when I was like, oh.
And so far, I haven't seen a cat ball go off yet.
No, I haven't had a cat ball go off here yet either. In this room, the last time I was here, is where we had everything going off. We had REM pod go off, cat ball go off.
I'm gonna try this other room. This room needs to be out over down here.
What one?
This room.
You heard just now?
What?
You're like, come that way.
What's going on?
What is? Yeah.
Oh, I just heard a whisper.
That's weird because I wanted to kind of go upstairs. I was just thinking about going upstairs.
By yourself?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Really?
Yeah.
I
I don't know. Do you think that'd be too much noise pollution for you guys down here though?
I don't know, because we're about to be downstairs, if that makes sense.
Oh, like down on the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah,
level?
yeah.
All right. So here we are in the attic. This is supposed to have some of the most activity. Is supposed to be up here. This is supposed to be kind of like a portal, if you will. Lots of the energy comes through here, comes up from the middle and comes up to this floor. So we're gonna try to make communication with any spirits that might be up here. I'm gonna set out a couple of devices here. And bear with me for a second while I do that. All right. Well, hello. My name is Randy. I've come to communicate with any spirits that might be up here in the attic. If you could make your presence known in some way to let me know that you're here, I'd be really grateful for that. I have a couple of items displayed around the room.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, how are you? We got a hi. My name's Randy. What's yours? Can you tell me your name? Can you touch any of these cat balls that I've set in these chairs? Maybe I shouldn't set this one in. Oh! Well, thank you. So we got one person there, huh?
Poor.
Poor. Were you poor? Is there anybody sitting in this seat over here? Can you touch that little ball in that chair over there if you're sitting in that seat also? Are you having a hard time communicating with me? Is there too many lights?
Up.
Up? Yeah, we are up. We're at the very top. Are there any spirits up here with me?
Prepare.
What am I preparing for? All right, well, I feel like something's up here. I know I'm not wrong. So can you give me a sign that you're here? Do I need to walk around possibly. Am I not in the right area?
Many died here.
Many died here. That's what I heard. I heard over 20 something deaths. And then also 6 confirmed deaths. So, can you give me any sign that you're here? Can you touch that REM pod? Can you touch any of these cat balls? This is really strange. I thought I would get quite a bit of activity
Playing.
up here. You're playing. Are you playing with me? Or do you like playing? Do you like playing? Could you touch one of these cat balls if you like playing? Is any of the Gibsons up here? Potential. So there's potential that there could be a Gibson up here. Is John up here? Dr. John, are you up here with me? Incident. Yes, there's been many incidents here. Are those the ones that you're speaking of? Well, I don't want to disrespect you in any way and overstay my welcome up here and disturb you too much, so is Rachel up here with me? Rachel, do you like to come up here sometimes? Mary? Is Mary up here with me? Well, that light just went out. Did you steal all the energy from there? Jessica. Lots of names. Are these names of the people that may have passed away here? Was that what you're telling me? Are you telling me all the names of the people that passed away? I feel like we're getting somewhere here. It's not giving me much to go off of, which is okay. I appreciate you talking with me.
Hard.
Hard? Is it hard for you to speak? I can see that if it's hard to speak to me. I don't blame you. Alright, well, I'm gonna go down the stairs. Don't push me. Thank you. Thank you for not pushing me down the stairs.
Yeah.
Well, sorry for touching. I didn't know that.
If my car catches on fire, I will kill you.
Well,
You
now
didn't
he's
tell us
possessed
anything
by
about
demons,
those.
so you ain't gonna kill nobody. Oh, photographs.
All right. Well.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I saw the fight. I didn't show everyone though. I just showed Randy.
Right there. And that's where the dude fell and
Gashed his
yeah, said it was a demon that grabbed his legs. There's so many different scratches in here, dude. I just wonder how you, quote unquote, get them to do such a thing. I mean, I'm not saying you want them to, but I'm just saying, like, what did these specific people do to make that happen? Because those are, like, deep-ass scratches, dude.
Yeah.
Because that
No, look at that. Supposedly somebody's seen something like that in here.
Oh Jesus.
with it, I don't know, like what was the room called with this, you know, you were like, I'm not going in there.
Oh, the exam room. The
Exam
doctor's
room, yeah, that's like where women get scratched, and I felt like weird in there.
I should freaking pick those up. He's like, oh, wait.
What those dolls witnessed?
Oh yeah,
Alright,
that's
so I gotta
the
document
Jonah
this,
guy.
please.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, you better document these dolls that you
All right,
just
so
touched.
Brandon, explain this one more time because I fucked up and I didn't know anything about these dolls. So I
At
guess
this
explain one more
moment, he
time.
You fucked up.
Yeah. No. So about 5 minutes ago, Tommy realized that he may have fucked up. And by that, I waited until after he touched him to tell him this. But it's not my fault. Because
It was his fault.
I told him earlier not to touch these.
But I didn't know those were the dolls.
Dude, what did I tell
You said,
everyone?
"Oh, here's some
I was like,
haunted
"Oh, hey,
dolls."
Tommy,
I'm like,
here's
"Aren't
the
most of
haunted dolls on the piano. Here's the haunted doll." Anyway, all right. So look, what we was told about these two specific dolls here was that
Well, you gotta touch on the point which one you're talking about.
thing one and thing two, beautiful
All right,
thing
fair
one,
enough.
beautiful thing two. Anyway, all right. So very seriously, supposedly, both of these dolls were bought from the same person. They were cursed sometime down the line. No one knows how old they are, nothing about that. But supposedly they were haunted. Friends of the owners actually bought these for this place. He went and picked them up about an hour away from here. On his way back, his car broke down, had to get towed back to town, which I didn't even tell you guys this. Was Sandra was telling us this. The tow truck that towed the car back that had these dolls in it was also experiencing some issues and barely actually made it back. But when...
Rachel's the one that...
Yeah.
It's Rachel's car.
Oh man. But no, so he got his car fixed and everything, put these dolls in his garage for the time being for like 3 or 4 weeks. Within that month or so that these dolls were in his garage got broken into 3 times after like 5 or 6 years of living in the house, never having his garage broken into. Damn near everything got stolen out of there other than these dolls. So he automatically assumed that it was the dolls and whatnot that was causing the misfortune. So he put the dolls back in the box, put them in his car, went to go bring them here, got about halfway here, so about 30 minutes away, and his car broke down again, and this time it wasn't fixable. We had to get a whole new car. Not sure exactly how he got these dolls here, whether he walked him the 30 minutes here or whatnot, but he got them here, and within the time that they've been here until now, from what I've been told, 2 investigators have touched them after being told not to, but they still touched them. And the first
Until
one,
now.
Hmm?
Until me.
Oh yeah, until now.
So that's 3.
Yep. But so hopefully Tommy breaks the curse, because the first person that touched these got a hold of the owners here and said that on his way home he got into a car wreck and his car basically burst into flames and he lost his vehicle. Luckily he didn't die, but he was in the hospital for a couple of days. The second person that was done it that didn't believe in the stuff, on their way home, they also got in a car crash and totaled their car. And luckily he survived also.
So what I'm going to do for you guys, just to prove that I touched him, I'm going to touch him again.
Oh man.
You want to film this?
Dude, why did the
Wait,
light
why?
dim
Wait.
down?
Wait, are you
Your
actually-
face.
I just want to point something out too. The beach ball did fall again.
As I was speaking.
Yeah, while he was explaining about the
Should I
dolls.
really do this again?
You might as well. You already touched him. Touching him again ain't gonna hurt you.
They're just disrespecting this time.
I don't mean disrespect. I just proving that this is no joke. Because you're like, oh, you're just saying that. Well, there. I touched the dolls. Second time. Second time's a charm, I guess. But I don't mean any disrespect. I didn't know about this until after I grabbed them. Then he's like, oh yeah, those are the dolls that you'll basically like die in a car crash with if you touch them. So I guess I'm fucked. But there it is, just to prove it. So.
And he's riding home with us.
Yeah.
Look at Rachel's like, you fucking kidding me? Look at the disappointment.
I can't even. I'm more scared of her than the dolls.
Yeah, I'm more scared of this whole house now than I.
Seriously.
All right. Well,
On that note,
Time to go get a demon in the ass.
now I'm really gonna get. What? God, now you're putting me on edge now.
that ball definitely fell again. I think I'm gonna definitely go check and see what.
Wait. Okay. Well,
I would hold on to this grill.
I was just say, yeah, it seems like something's ramping up here. Oh yeah, it's definitely down. Definitely went down.
My fucking.
yeah. Literally, when I came up to get the camera to do the doll thing to show the dolls, those were both on there. I double checked.
Yeah, I heard it while he was explaining the dolls. Like I heard just very faintly in the background.
And of course, both of my fucking. God.
Both of them stopped filming.
Yeah, because.
The 30-minute mark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't that figure? You know, out of all the times it stopped.
So if those dolls downstairs on the piano are really haunted and Tommy is in fact in trouble for touching them, can you knock one of them beach balls off? I don't know why I started getting chills when I said that.
Rachel, I need to know. I didn't know that was an option.
I need to know.
I need to know.
We need to know if they really are cursed and if Tommy is in trouble. If he really is, that's me. I
was gonna say it.
that close to me. I'm on edge, dude. Holy
I am too. I think it's we're getting close to the hour.
So, what do you say? Can you knock one of these beach balls off?
Let me know if I'm in harm's way, because I would love to know.
Okay, if he is in trouble for touching those dolls, knock one of the balls off. If he has nothing to worry about, set any of the other devices off. So yes means knock off one of the balls. No means set off one of the devices. Or setting off one of the devices means no. Whether it's the cat ball, this flashlight, either of these REM pods. But if you knock anything off, that means he's in for a rude awakening. thing is, I just
Seriously,
wonder
idiots
why it's
and
not
fools.
wanting, like, not doing anything at all. If that makes sense, because obviously the beach ball just fell regardless. But that was after we was talking about what happened, and you picked the dolls back up, and then this beach ball gets hit, and we all heard it downstairs. So I don't understand why it's not doing it again. Anybody else hear that?
That's the same place where I heard it first, where
The tap.
Yeah,
It was like a tapping sound.
yeah. When I was saying like,
Did it sound like it was coming from that? Or-
yeah.
Well, they didn't do anything, so maybe that's a good sign.
Yeah,
That's like a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
that's kind of like a.
God, that scared the fuck. Oh. Alright, look, you gotta come back over there on me.
I'm gonna turn spirit talker on. It's really cold right here.
Really?
Like extremely cold right here.
A lot.
A lot cold.
A lot.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it is extremely cold right here.
Why didn't you fucking...
Dude, I literally told you. Okay, look, did I not, Randy, you were right there, did I not say, hey Tommy, here are them haunted dolls?
Yeah.
Well, I just thought they were just, oh, these are haunted dolls.
Yeah, he said, here's those haunted dolls. And he just snatches them right up.
I they were cursed. I literally said they're having some issues. Like the last two people that touched me, like, should I touch them? I'm like, I wouldn't. And then you decided to touch them.
Well, then I didn't know the repercussions that people... Oh yeah, set that board up on there.
I'm saying we're getting this board on.
We're getting this board on.
All right, are you ready? I'd say we could just do one hand since the table's moving around so much.
Yeah.
All right, so
So which way was it? Like the
It was-
opening?
counterclockwise.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go like this.
Yeah, phone.
Oh, you know what? Actually, let's try what Rachel just said. Hold on a second. We didn't start yet.
Yeah.
No, you mean rage.
Rach, yeah, Rach.
Rage?
This one is here.
Rage, you rage. Oh. What if that was her nickname?
That's just gonna make it unstable. All right, let's try it again.
Okay.
All right, we are opening up this spirit board
Shelly.
to speak with any spirits that might want to speak with us. So I'm gonna put my fingers right here so the board doesn't slide.
Yeah, keep the table also.
Can you come through this board and communicate with us?
Give us a sign. This is your last chance to communicate with us for the night.
Man, shakes.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's
You know
shaking
how
too.
creaky the floor is in here.
Yeah. The floor's very creaky.
You
Flashing.
flashing.
Oh, flashing. I heard touching. Oh, there is flashing. That flashlight.
Oh, it is. It's literally flashing.
What?
Use your energy and move that planchette to tell us something.
Yeah, don't be shy. Use the board to communicate with us.
We have all these devices splayed out throughout this room and into the hallway. Is there anyone up here with us right now?
Almost.
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 That was almost. Oh man.
Are you almost ready to communicate through the board?
It's like they need a little bit more energy.
If you need more energy, you can take it from our devices.
Did your cameras make a weird sound?
Maybe.
I don't know. I heard, almost like a mechanical sound over towards you.
I just adjusted my rack focus, but
Does that make a sound? No, definitely not.
This thing feels
Flashlight,
like
though.
solidly like.
Oh,
Flashlight again.
Dress.
Dress.
K2 just went all the way
Dress.
to orange.
Really? The cake
Yeah,
too?
it just went.
Oh,
Oh, is it going off?
Yeah.
If you want us to close this spirit board session out, can you make that K2 go to orange for me, please? If you want us to use the Ouija board instead of the spirit board, can you make it go to orange for me, please?
Give us any sort of sign, please. Make a sound, a tap, a bang, or touch one of these devices.
Your.
Cure?
Your?
yeah. Pay attention to what it says next.
I mean, the flashlight.
Sometimes I feel like with that app, it uses multiple words to form a sentence.
That makes sense.
I've had that happen so many times. I'll be like, what? That makes no sense. But then later on, I'll be going through it, and I'll be like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it formed a sentence.
The
That's why it
flashlight
didn't
just
make no
keeps like
sense.
flashing. I think they're agreeing with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
We can't see you, so we don't know where you're.
What is it?
You're a pact?
Your
a pact. But then it would be Y-O-U-R, or Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. But it said your, Y-O-U-R, and then it said a pact.
like P-A-T, a pat.
Pact. Like a
Pact.
pact.
Just like it said to
We
us.
looked that up too.
Yeah. It
What it
wants to
means
make
is
a
it's
pact.
trying to make a
deal.
deal. You're a deal. Like it's trying to make a deal.
You're trying to make a pact with us.
Can you
Very
come?
sticky.
So actually, it's saying you're a deal.
Yeah,
pretty
I
much,
don't
like,
feel
you're a deal.
much going on
My
here.
fingers like
We looked it up when we was in the basement. They said that to us in the basement also.
You know what? I think we should close this out.
Let's try the other one that was
And
here
try-
already.
Yeah, and try the other board real
Do it
quick.
as fast
Yeah.
as possible.
All right. So we'll go
Yeah.
clockwise now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
3:30.
No,
Face.
yeah. Oh,
Face.
I just
Yeah,
did a big
face.
no there.
Uh,
All right, so this way, the other way.
yeah, this way.
Yep.
Exactly.
All right, so we are now closing this board. No spirits communicated with us. We are going to say goodbye. You are not allowed to follow us or come home with us. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout. That's what I said when I was leaving. I said, bye, peace out, Girl Scouts. Don't miss me too much.
You want to grab that other board, Tommy?
Yeah. Yeah, this
You
one
want to put that on that seat
70s.
over there, babe? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the older one.
Check
Is it real good?
Ill. Ill.
Ill?
Yeah, I-L-L.
Ooh, Jessie and the 10-month-old died being ill.
Other
That's-
words.
Yeah, we know you were ill.
Alright, this one slides easier, so we should be okay with this. We shouldn't even have to hold it or anything. This might actually work a lot better.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I think I need to get a better planchette for my board.
Yes, it felt
You're
like
gathering.
we're gathering.
We are gathering.
Wow.
Alright, we are about to open the spirit board. If you'd like to come through, now's your chance. Alright, so we are now opening this Ouija board for the spirits in this home to speak with us. If you would like, come through this board and spell out anything you would like. Your name, maybe what you would like to tell us. Use all your energy and come through this board.
Francis.
Wait, is it moving?
It is moving.
I'm not looking. I'm like literally looking away.
It's moving ever so slightly, but not like On like a
Not
driven path of any sort.
Where's it heading toward? G?
It looks like H.
Tell me where it's going.
Yeah, it looks like H. H.
Okay.
Finish the word you're trying to spell out, please.
Can you continue? H.
I hope that it won't spell out my name.
I will die laughing if it does.
Oh God.
H what?
Knocking.
Shh, shh.
The flashlight.
Can you knock?
That's my stomach again.
K2 kind of spiking.
Really?
It was.
I don't want to use my page. It moved a little bit, and then like
Yeah, I'm like just barely touching it.
my hand's like shaking. 'Cause
Mhm.
I'm trying not to like.
Conjure.
Yeah, they're trying to conjure you up right now.
We are trying to conjure spirits.
Hey, you just gotta give us a sign. You're being very quiet. Notice how we've been up here and everything. That
My whole entire body's shaking.
Same.
Like I feel like I'm teetering on an edge of like a bridge.
You look like you're about to cry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that K2 spiking.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We should
I
ask.
trust you.
Oh,
Oh, you
that's
trust
good.
me.
We should ask some.
Thank you for trusting us.
Who are we talking to?
Virgil, is this perhaps you? I know you had a falling out, per se, in that closet over there, but
Can you let us know?
can you
through
let
this
us know if
board?
that's you or not? Getting all the good spots.
I'm going to like shit my pants if that falls.
That's why I wanted to make sure me walking around and bouncing around we can make it fall.
Can you
Give it-
tell us something else through the board? Or should we close it out?
Just give us one big
Funny.
Funny?
funny.
Funny.
Maybe this is funny.
Did you die in this home? Yes or no? Can you tell me yes or no if you died in this home? On the spirit board, or the Ouija board, I should say.
The flashlight is flashing. Whoa. Is it moving? I feel like it's moving, but then it's not.
Yeah, like,
So that
I
makes
felt
me think
weightless.
it's me.
I felt weightlessness.
Frustration.
Ooh.
Are you frustrated because you can't move the planchette?
Might
I
not.
need a lot of energy.
You might need to raise our elbows, maybe?
I feel like, yeah, because we're like, oh, I keep moving.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. Now I'm barely touching you.
Tell us through the board. Did you die here, yes or no?
Try not to look.
Please give us one big sign.
Slam that door again. Right behind
Whoa,
Rachy
whoa, whoa.
Rach.
Oh shit, I just felt like someone touched my arm.
Really?
Yeah, my left arm. Ew.
I'm at peace.
I'm at peace.
I'm at peace knowing that
Did you die in this
right
house?
with
I'm at
Elena.
peace.
Huh?
At peace knowing that they're right there with you.
Yeah, please don't touch me. Oh, wow.
Did you just touch Helena? Yes or no?
It's like moving, but like, I don't know.
Ooh, what was that?
That was
Oh,
a click
wow.
from back there.
Yeah, that was a creak from the.
Was it the
Floorboards?
closet opening?
Oh, is it? I was about to say. I'm curious.
Stay there. Which
Just
one?
stay there. Yeah, like we're going anywhere.
That one right in there.
Whoa.
This one?
No, yeah, inside that room, that your Jesse's room.
Did it stop on F?
No, it's
close.
I don't know.
Oi,
It
I
kinda
came Like
I think that's the only room with a closet in it other than this one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is that E?
I do have an idea though. Stay in there real quick.
It could be spelling out
Cold.
your name.
Oh my god! I just realized, yeah.
Let us know if
Asian
anything
E.
actually happens. I'm gonna see if
Or spelling my name.
more than those, you know, things.
Yeah, that's,
Can you come through the board better than that? Put more of your energy into it.
I'm like literally like barely touching, like my fingers come off.
Try to tell us what you're trying to say. Spell it out, please.
I close my eyes because I don't want it to be like my brain doing something. Like I feel it's moving, but I don't know.
Oh, it is totally moving.
Tell me when it like stops because I have my eyes closed.
That's just slowly going.
Yeah, like I feel it's moving.
Bad.
Bad? Did it say bad?
Mm-hmm.
That flashlight came
Oh wow.
on the door.
Yeah, I did. Where did it stop? S?
Yeah. H-E-S.
Yes. Oops. You know what is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe is that your initials? If that's your initials, can you turn that flashlight on? The one on the door sill?
Door?
Or the door?
The door locked.
H-E-S.
Guys just like left.
Can you tell us any more on this Ouija board?
Here.
Here? Okay, if you're here, can you tell us yes on the Ouija board? Can you move the planchette to yes if you're here?
Like leaning.
There's that one spot right there.
Oh. So what did we ask?
Oh, it wasn't a cold spot. It was a warm spot.
Who's in here with us? Is it Virgil? Can you tell us your name?
Evelyn.
I'm running away.
So to confirm your name is Evelyn, can you turn on one of those flashlights again?
Oh.
Oh, really?
Wow. Interesting.
I'm almost wondering if we should just close this out too, because it's not really.
Yeah. I spelled
Ouija
out
boards are
something.
hit or miss. Like I said, the first time I ever seen it really move was at Chase.
That was crazy.
That was the most insane I've ever seen one.
Yeah. So
Usually it's like this, but usually it starts spiking stuff off around us. But
well, that way.
Did you hear that?
what was it?
Yeah, it'd
There's
be
a
this
team
way.
down the hallway.
Alright, we are now closing out this board. We no longer want to speak with any of the spirits that are dwelling in this home
There's
or
two
coming
sisters
through this
at
board.
least.
We
It's
are now
Nicole,
saying
Elizabeth,
goodbye.
Or Elizabeth and
Goodbye.
Rachel. They're sisters.
Are the two sisters? Are you guys in that hallway over there? We're not here for much longer, so can you give us one last sign that you guys, are still in this house?
So is this church pew supposed to shake?
Yeah.
Should we open up these curtains behind me?
She said you didn't have to do all that.
Oh, you don't even have to?
I think it's creepier with the curtains, to be honest.
Just take a gander in here.
Something reaches and smacks in the forehead.
Close my curtains.
So creepy.
That's okay, I'm kind of familiar with it. I read the Satanic Bible. I was satanic for a little while. So I can adapt to this guy. Some of his belongings behind me.
Stomach?
My stomach is really upset.
Yeah, mine is too, actually.
I like almost felt like I was gonna throw up when I got out of that Ouija board session.
Wow.
So that's kind of weird that it just said stomach.
Was it the sandwiches?
It's not the sandwiches thing. It's not the sandwiches thing.
So I'm okay.
All right. Well, if you can make this church pew vibrate or move or even levitate, that would be amazing if you could make this levitate with me on it. But I don't expect that. So if you could just make it move ever so slightly, just for me to notice, I'd appreciate that.
You really gonna let him sit there on your pew?
Occurrence.
Occurrence.
It's a strange occurrence, or it's occurrence that happens quite often.
I don't feel anything.
It's so quiet. Like it's
Yeah.
just like usually it's popping off at these bigger places, but this witching hour's been just like dead.
Yeah, it's 3:47.
Should we call it?
Probably.
Because we have to pack all our shit.
Yeah, I would say so. As much as I don't want to.